Hi guys, this is Ashley back with another reading. This reading is going to be on Lizzo and Cardi B. They have a record coming out together on the 13th called Rumors. And so I just want to see what the dynamic is between them before we get into the reading. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. So let's start off with this. How does Lizzo feel about Cardi B? Lizzo. How does Lizzo feel about Cardi B, the rapper? Okay, so she sees success when she sees Cardi B. The Emperor card, not the Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles, this talks about success. This talks about abundance. So when she thinks of Cardi B, she thinks of abundance. She thinks about successfulness. So that's one of the reasons why she decided to collaborate with her. The Emperor card is here. This talks about somebody that has a lot of power or influence. This talks about power, authority figure, somebody that can create affluences. So that's how she feels about Cardi B. The Three of Swords is here too. This talks about an ending, painful endings. So it's almost like she doesn't really necessarily see that Cardi B is going to be in the game for like 10 years. But she feels like as of right now, she is one of the main chicks in rap, okay? So when she thinks about Cardi B, she thinks about success. She thinks about somebody that could create influences, that has a big fan base, okay? The Nine of Cups, this talks about being satisfied with her, okay? So she's satisfied with Cardi B. The Tower card, this talks about a transitioning period happening. So she does feel like eventually Cardi B will transition out of rap, okay? So that's how she feels. She feels like, Cardi B is bigger than rap. That's how she kind of sees it. Because, Cardi B has that big personality, okay? And she was on reality TV. She's able to kind of, I would say, entertain people, okay? So that's how Lizzo feels. What else? Let's see, what else? How does Lizzo feel about Cardi B? Let's see. Okay. There is a codependency with Lizzo, with Cardi. It's almost like she's going to be very dependent on Cardi to make this record pop. The Queen of Cups is here in reverse. That talks about somebody that has codependency. Like, I'm relying on you to help me with this record, okay? This record cannot flop, okay? The Seven of Cups, Lizzo will be working with other people. She will be working with other artists, other big name artists. And there is an energy of immaturity. She does feel like Cardi B could be immature at times, okay? Or doesn't have like, doesn't know when to kind of walk away. That could be, how Cardi goes back and forth with fans. Usually A-listers really don't do that. Like, she's the only A-lister I know that goes back and forth with fans. Rihanna used to, but then she stopped. Rihanna and her, basically. The Ten of Cups in reverse, that talks about them not having a super close-knit relationship. They do conversate, but it's not like weekly or maybe even monthly. They more have a business type of relationship, and that's why the King of Wands is here, okay? But Lizzo definitely will be collaborating with more people, but overall, she kind of feels, good about Cardi B. How does Cardi B feel about Lizzo? Cardi B. How does Cardi B feel about Lizzo, the rapper? okay? So she knows that this is going to be her comeback record. The 8 of Cups is here in reverse. That talks about trying one more time, okay? So they're looking for that next big break for Lizzo. And they want Cardi B to kind of help her. She knows that. We have the Ace of Wands. This talks about extending the olive branch. So it seems like they have a mutual respect for each other. This also talks about growth. She sees a lot of growth in Lizzo. She does feel like, I do pick up on the energy that she does feel like Lizzo has a lack of self-esteem. Like, you know how she's on the internet, she's talking about body positivity and all that. She does feel like that's a ploy. Like Lizzo may not be as confident as, you know, she's portraying on the internet, but she does see growth in Lizzo. The Fool card, this talks about somebody that's kind of spontaneous, kind of fun. That's how she views Lizzo. Somebody that's very spontaneous, out there. And she does feel like Lizzo is going to be successful. They're hoping for this rumors record to really pop off. That's the plan for them. So let's see. How well will Lizzo's new single featuring Cardi B do on the charts? Lizzo featuring Cardi B. How well will this single do on the charts organically? How well will Rumors do on the charts organically by Lizzo featuring Cardi B? I do feel like organically they're going to need a push. Okay, they're going to need a push. The 5 of Wands is here. This talks about conflict. There's going to be a lot of conflict. I would say mixed reactions from people. The Queen of Pentacles, this talks about work-home conflict. That could be with Cardi B's pregnancy. She may not be in the mood to go over and beyond with promo. You know, she is pregnant, and, you know, she did a lot of promotion for Normani, and it just looks like Normani cannot catch a break. We saw what happened with Normani, so it looks like Cardi B is kind of burnt out, okay? I think she needs a break. I would have spaced the features out. It looks like she's not going to have the same energy or the hypeness. The Justice card, unfairness. So it doesn't feel like a lot of people are going to react to this single fairly. Some people may be overcritical of the single, but it doesn't look like the song organically is going to do that great. I would say organically, because we know that, you know, if you have extra stuff, it could help boost sales. The Devil card is here in reverse. That talks about detachment. Okay, a lot of people may not be thinking about Lizzo. The energy I'm kind of picking up on is like right now, a lot of people are kind of focusing on the other, because she's technically a rap R&B chick, but a lot of people are focusing on the Doja Cat, on the Megans, you know, on the Cardi B's, on the Nicki. So it's like a lot of people are not really thinking about Lizzo like that. But if she comes back with a hit record, there's really nothing you can really say. But it doesn't feel like a lot of people are missing Lizzo, I would say. Like nobody's missing her. That's the energy I'm picking up on. There's going to be a lot of conflict. How well will the Rumors single do featuring Cardi B? Lizzo featuring Cardi B. How well will this single do? Yeah, it looks like the record could go stalemate if it's not being pushed. The Hangman is here in reverse. This talks about stagnation. May not move up on the charts. It may just be stagnant organically, okay? And then we have the Knight of Swords. This talks about being burnt out. This is the energy of Cardi B, okay? And, you know, it looks like she's going to continue to work, but she's starting to feel burnt out. She's starting to feel like, I don't know if it was worth it. The Ace of Swords is here in reverse. It talks about lack of potential, okay? So it doesn't seem like it's going to have that star power for a lot of people. People are going to be critical of it. It's not going to have that star power. People are also focusing on other artists, okay? It's the energy of like, we didn't really miss you. You know what I'm saying? You know, Lizzo does have a fan base, but I don't know how big that fan base is. That's the only thing. So, and that's basically it. If you guys have any other questions, I might do a part 2. I might not. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and have a great day.